And we're live, I think. Hi, everyone. I'm on Flosstube. Anyway, I'm not nervous. I've done this before. It's been a long, long time. And mainly what I talked about was my knitting. However, I have fallen down the cross stitch and Flosstube hole, rabbit hole. And I pulled out some stuff to show that I did years ago. I think the last thing I finished was in 2021, and I've got it here. I'm going to kind of be rambling. I don't have any notes. I'm probably going to go back and forth a little bit, but I wanted to ask if anybody watches this, if you could let me know, is it too dark? I think my camera is going in and out of focus, and I changed the settings. I think I've got it on autofocus, so I'm hoping that works well. The other thing is, I'm missing a tooth over here, and it's temporary. I have an implant, and I have to wait like 3 months for the implant to heal before they can put the crown, the actual tooth on. So that's going to be fixed. I'm very self-conscious about it. I'm actually almost happy to be wearing a mask out in public because I don't have to worry about it. So there's that. I should tell you who I am. My name is DJ. I live in Washington State. I've been here for about 30 years, originally from Chicago, North Shore, about a half hour north of Chicago. What else? I remember a few of the cross stitcher tags, and maybe as they come to me, I'll speak about them. The one that comes to mind right now, I did. Where do you live? My favorite book is probably Pillars of the Earth, right off the top of my head, by Ken Follett. I read anything and everything, nonfiction, fiction, mystery thriller, sci-fi, novels. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just finished, in fact, a very, very good book, I should mention, called The Garden of Spite. And it's about a woman, I can't remember her name. I think her last name was Guinness, Lulu Guinness. Around the turn of the century, 1800s to the early 1900s, she killed a lot of men. Very interesting read. Okay, let's get to cross stitch. Okay, so I'm going to show my only finished object right now, fully finished. What's that? FFO. And this is Noel. And I didn't grab, am I over here? No, am I over here? Yeah. This is from a Better Homes and Gardens holiday edition craft magazine. And it's got some Krennic. This is on 28 count. I don't remember the name of the fabric. It's all DMC and Krennic. And there's some beads in there. And I wonder if I can get any closer. You can see some bead work. Okay, maybe I'm going to give up now because I don't know that my camera. This took me quite a while, but back then, I was a monogamous knitter. I only knit on one thing and one thing only. Of course, we didn't have internet. Well, I had internet in 2001. I guess I didn't know to look on the internet for patterns, or maybe they weren't as prevalent as they are now, because what's available now has blown my mind. The different floss tags, stitch minders. I mean, all that stuff is new to me, and I'm having a blast. Other thing, so that was in '01. I finished, this is a Prairie School sampler. I'm sure you recognize it. I'm almost positive it's still in print. And there's nothing behind it, and I'm upside down. Good, TJ. Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday of all time because it involves the most food and the best food. But yeah, I'm gonna hold it straight. This was really fun to knit too. Really easy, really fast. This is again 28, 28? Might be 22. I think I was doing 22 back then. Oh, and that brings me to the thread counts now. So I have got, and I'm working on, well, here, let me show you this first. This was from Oh, country cross stitch, I want to say. Some of you might remember this. This is just one of the Amish farm scene panels, and this thing is so dirty. It has been around. Why can't I get that straight? It's gotta. Yeah, this was really fun to knit. And for me, this was the most technical thing I'd ever done. Full coverage, but it was so much fun. And all the different little sections went so fast that I wasn't ever on one big section for a long time, so it kept my interest, I guess. But that was a whole lot of fun, and not a whole lot of back stitching, but the ones that there was made it interesting, like around the farmer and the women in the field. So there's that. Did I put a date? I did not put a date on this. Okay, so who knows? Okay, so getting to fabric counts, mostly what I worked on was 22, 18 to 22. And I thought 22 was getting pretty technical. Now I am doing this pattern I've got here, and pardon me, I'm going to be turning around to reach my supplies. Oh, where is my supply? Where's my bag? Okay. Here's my pattern. Where's my pattern? Okay, goodness grief. Okay, are you kidding me? Now I can't find the cover pattern for Zuka. Zuka, oh, there it is. It's on the floor. When in doubt, look down. So this is Zuka by Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks. And that's what she looks like when she's done in the call for colors, which is an orange, parrot green, and autumn gold, DMCs. Okay, and it calls, does it call for a fabric? It doesn't. It just says linen, evenwear, or Aida. And I'm doing it on 36 count. 36. So at first, I had this little guy I wore around my neck, and he'd prop right here, and I could look down through it, and that was great. And then something really interesting happened. Somebody said, you'll get used to it. I think it was Brenda and the cereal starter. And they were talking about how you can get used to, your eyes will adjust at first. You'll need a lot of magnification, but then you'll find that you don't need as much because your eyes get used to it. And I found that to be true. And I was so surprised because I laughed and I thought, there's no way these old eyes are going to be able to see that. So this is where I am on it. And this is 36 count vintage country mocha Edinburgh linen. I don't know if you can see that. And am I upright? Yeah, I am upright. And that's where I'm at right now. I am doing it in DMC 3024. I have no idea if this color is coming through, but maybe somebody has the fabric already and knows the color. But I am stoked to do this. I'm so excited. So that's my main project. That's all I'm trying to stay monogamous. Trying. We'll see what happens. I do have some haul I want to show. And I've got more than I'm going to show because I'm not going to bore. I don't want to bore anybody with stuff that you don't probably want to see right now. Oh, so I got, this was another pattern that I got. This is Birds of a Feather. What is she called? Tool Rooster. And it's done in the black DMC. I'm pretty sure it's just, yeah, 310. And there's like a little bit of red in there, like down here and the little chicken down here. However, because of my kitchen colors and the accent colors I have in my kitchen, I am doing it in DMC 815. And this is as far as I got because I'm not really good at figuring out how to do the measurements for the fabric and the piece, and where you have to figure out, okay, this is your design area, this is how big you need your fabric to be. So what I did is I thought, well, I'm just going to put this, why don't I have 2 stitch markers? I don't. So I just put it on here. And that's where I'm at right now. Just the very bottom. Nothing exciting. Nothing to write home about. So that's going to stay in here until I'm done with Zuka. However, I I started, and I don't have a picture of it because when I downloaded the pattern, they didn't show a picture of it. And I don't really want to show the chart, but I guess I can just go like this. Yoink. It's 3 leaves. It's called 3 leaves. There's the top and bottom. And it's done on a white, off-white, white, and I'm doing it on white. And I have changed the colors a bit, and that's where I'm at. And I have a big old herkin piece of fabric here, so I know it's going to fit. And I don't even know what this is. A long time ago, I was at a thrift store, and I bought a couple bags of fabric, and there was all kinds of stuff in there, and some of the tags fell off. So I'm pretty sure this is 28. I'd be willing to bet this is 28 count. So I did that. This is going to go in a project bag and be ready for later. And here's some of the colors. I've got some of the colors in the bag with a floss ring. I'm a bobbinator. I like to bobbinate. And that's how I keep my floss. I've got 3 boxes of these guys. Got 3 of them. And I'm working on my 4th. What else? Okay, haul. I've got some haul. Okay. Oh, I've got haul. I just remembered. I have what's called like masterpiece pieces I want to do. I call them masterpieces because they're going to take me a year. 6 to 9 months to a year, perhaps. This being Anathes. Cannot wait. Oh, that's got glare, doesn't it? Okay. So we got Anathes. I've got Ann Thomas. Oh, sometimes I just pull this out and stare at it. I hope that. Yeah, you all know that one. And I bought Sweet Land of Liberty. There's a few in here I'm going to do. I really like Big Toe, my Big Toe, and this is where God leads, he sustains. Gonna do that in the future. What is this one? Do not bend. Oh, you know what? This is, yes, honey. This is Band of Roses. Where is the cover picture? Oh, is that the only cover picture? I guess it is. Band of Roses. Oh, is that not stunning? It's so pretty. So I want to do that. And then the one that I'm probably going to do after I'm going to finish Zuka, I'll probably do the rooster because I know where I want to hang that. So I'll probably do that. And then I'm going to start. This is a My Big Toe, the name of Jesus. And I just thought, you know, I'll pull this out because this is just too pretty. And I got the fabric. I bought it for something else, and then I changed my mind, and I thought, I want it for this because I'm going to start this really soon. I like this because it's only 2 colors. This is 32 count Country French Latte. So it's a nice cream color. Probably can't see it, though. Here's the picture of the sampler outside of the bag. I just thought this was beautiful. I love the frame. I love the colors. Of course, the message. I just loved everything about this. And it is in 902 and 838, which is pecan and cranberry, I think they call them. Oh, gentle art sampler threads are cranberry and pecan. So it's 902 and 838 in. Are you sick yet? Maybe I can. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. I'll put that away later. Before I actually started stitching and was only looking at patterns and buying patterns on all the different shops, and Etsy, oh my gosh, I saw this Mirabilia. Everybody was doing Lady of the Flag. Well, I saw this one, and I don't know. This one just appealed to me. This is called Queen of Freedom. And I'm not sure I'm going to do it. I'm really not. It's a lot of work. I don't know that I completely love it enough to devote what it would need time-wise, effort-wise. So I don't know. Maybe if this thing takes off, I'll give it as a giveaway because it comes, I have all the Krennics and the beads and the embellishments here in the goodie bag. So, a couple other things. Let's see. I got a prairie schooler. I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to see if I can just, I have a thing for chickens and roosters. And like I said, if this takes off someday, I'll take you around my kitchen. We just got done painting the cabinets. We just got done. That's called Village Green, by the way. Painting the living room and the front room, all the ceilings. So I'm taking about 2 months off. And not doing a dang thing around this house. This is Plum Street Samplers Brothers Keeper. I really like this too. We got glare. So someday, future haul. And then I got ink circles. I saw ink circles and I really, really like them. So I really like this pattern. So I thought, you know, that could either be fun or it would make me crazy. Because I got to tell you, this Zuka is kind of making me crazy. This is, in fact, my Zuka. To get back to this, I forgot to mention, this is my third start. First time, I didn't have enough fabric. Second time, I got so far off. Every time I fixed an area, another area was off. And I knew that happened. But I just thought maybe it was one area and I'd fix it. But yeah, so it just snowballed into this huge problem. So this is it. If I don't do it this time, I'm just going to give up and work on easier stuff, I guess. I don't know. So that was ink circles. Oh, when I was finding that fabric I mentioned in the thrift stores, I found a bunch of patterns, and this is one of them. This is M Designs, 5 cats and a canary. And I like some cutesy too, as much as the next person, but I really like this, and I like the idea of just doing the one. Because I have an orange cat. So, but he's a big fat cat. That's why I have another handle, which I might put this under Yoda Fat Kitty. Because I was looking at him one day thinking, yo, man, you are fat kitty. Yoda Fat Kitty. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to talk about now. It's only been 17 minutes. Did I forget anything? Oh, I wish I could remember, but I bet if you look them up on Etsy, you can find them. These are Stitch Minders. Bean, Mr. Bean. Here he is as focus. I gotta close that drape. Maybe I'll close the drape next time. Okay, I'm sorry. Mona Lisa, and then I've got him as George Washington. Back in the day, before computers, we loved watching Mr. Bean. We just got such a kick out of him. So there's that. So yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun. Of course, Brendan, the cereal starter, unless they're the same, and I got it mixed up, is a favorite. I really love Nicole's Needlework. I really love Crosshatch Quilter. I watch, okay, DJ. Leslie Hurley. I really like Leslie. And in fact, I bought this really cute project bag from her. She does wonderful project bags. In fact, I need to get a zipper pull for it, something cute. So, other than that, I just use these ones I got off eBay. These are great. They're just great. So, zipper top. And they're still going strong. I haven't ripped one or anything. Oh, excuse me. I'm just looking around to make sure. Yeah, I think I showed everything I wanted to show this time. So, please, if anyone watches this, just give me a heads up on, because I really want to get a new camera, but I just don't know what to get. I'm not techie like that. I know enough to be dangerous. So, yeah, let me know if you can see this, if it should be lighter or darker, or the sound's okay, whatever. And yeah, I hope I hear from somebody, and take care, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.